Now, this leads us to a third key question in our discussion, and that question is how? How do we get a firm hold on the real life? To attain the real life, you must be a baptized Christian servant of Jehovah. To attain the real life, you must be a baptized Christian servant of Jehovah God.
Hello, everybody.
Howdy, just here for a quick video and a follow-up on a previous video about the special talk.
Only baptized Jehovah Witnesses or servants of Jehovah will have the real life, and if you listen to the context of the talk, it was survive Armageddon.
Yes, and we want to point out to the non-Jehovah's Witnesses that might be viewing this video, because you know when they start the Bible study, it's just second nature now to go on YouTube or go on the internet and search who and what Jehovah's Witnesses are, and these videos do pop up. And you know, Kim and I have attested over the years to the fact that many Bible studies have been stopped because of what everybody's doing. So we just want to reiterate what you'll find on jw.org, and we're going to show you how it's a play and a twist on wording.
So we're on jw.org right now under the frequently asked questions. If you go over to, click on About Us, and then you'll see the frequently asked questions pop up. And then click on that and then just scroll down. Do Jehovah's Witnesses feel that they are the only people who will be saved? Now, you all heard that clip from the talk, that only baptized Jehovah's Witnesses or servants of Jehovah will survive or find the real life.
And this is the play on the words, because when you're a Jehovah's Witness sitting in the Kingdom Hall, it doesn't matter what they say here, because what they're saying right here is, do Jehovah's Witnesses feel that they are the only people who will be saved? Saved from what?
Yeah, they don't clarify.
They don't clarify. So what they really mean, and what the full context of this quick question should include, survive Armageddon. And then the answer is absolutely yes. That's what they believe.
Yes.
But it's extremely deceptive.
Yeah, because this is what jw.org says, and this is where they direct people who are not familiar with Jehovah's Witnesses and their teachings and how deceptive they are. So when you go to jw.org and you see this, and do Jehovah's Witnesses feel that they are the only people who will be saved? No!
Yes, they do feel that way. Yes!
But listen how it's carefully worded to where they're not really lying, but it still goes along with, the clip we heard, and then them telling people at the door, well, those righteously disposed. So it kind of they try to meld all of it together to make it sound right, but it really is deceptive.
Yeah.
Because this is what it says. No, many millions who lived in centuries past and who weren't Jehovah's Witnesses will have an opportunity for salvation. So do you see the qualifier there?
An opportunity.
For salvation. See, it doesn't mention those who knew the truth and left. You're not going to hear that. Okay? The Bible explains that in God's promised new world, there is going to be a resurrection of both the righteous and the unrighteous. Acts 24:15. Additionally, many now living may yet begin to serve God, or in their view, Jehovah, become servants of Jehovah. You see how this is very carefully worded to where someone just reading it quickly and not concentrating on what it says, it's very deceptive.
Well, it is deceptive because they're not throwing in there saved from what? Saved from a burning eternal hell? Or saved from the destruction coming to this earth according to them at Armageddon? They don't tell you what you're being saved from.
Yeah. So let's go on here. May yet begin to serve God, aka Jehovah, and they too will gain salvation. In any case, it's not our job to judge who will or won't be saved. That assignment rests squarely in Jesus' hands. But yet in the clip we
The talk, that's right.
played at the beginning, it sounds totally different. So this is why we feel it's very deceptive, because we know how Watchtower, spins this pretzel twisting, and how it sounds right.
It's just a shell game. That's all they're doing, is they're just playing a stupid little shell game. If you really want to know what goes on inside of Watchtower, don't listen to your Bible study conductor when they say don't go on the internet and research who and what Jehovah's Witnesses are, because those are apostates just lying. That's why you have to listen to what the ex-members are saying, because we're the ones telling the truth. Because I've got nothing to gain, she's got nothing to gain. The entire ex-Jehovah community, with exception of a few, have nothing to gain.
Yeah.
Except we're helping you recognize, if you join this religion, you are going to be entrapped in one of the most modern-day destructive cults that this world has ever seen.
Yeah, exactly. So anyway, we just wanted to do a quick video about that and just show that it's a play on words, and it's very carefully worded, kind of like legalese is.
Yes, because if you read some of the missing books of the Bible, the Apocryphers, maybe even the Nag Hammadi, you're going to come across what has been dispelled as a forged text. Heresy. But if you read the Gospel of Philip, you're going to come across these words. Ignorance is a slave. Knowledge is freedom. So the more you learn who and what Jehovah's Witnesses are, you're going to find your freedom in that knowledge. If you remain ignorant, then you're going to remain a man's slave to a man-made religion.
Yeah, exactly. So thank you, everybody, for your comments and your emails and your love and support. We appreciate it so much, and we hope you have a wonderful weekend.
Bye.
Bye.